Hello there, welcome to FFL Matchday 3. I'm Mike Tyler.
And I'm Andy Gray.
And here we are for the Matchday 3, yeah. We're starting off with Spence versus Cam, Dortmund versus Spurs.
Let's see how it goes, shall we?
As you can hear, I've got Charlie with me as my co-commentator for today. So expect all the banter. Fucking cheers, Char.
And with that, let's get match number 1 underway.
So we've got Dortmund, who are in currently second place, against Spurs for 6th. Spurs looking to rely on a danger man at the moment, Dembele, who has scored 3 in the last 2 games to get them underway. Yeah, 2nd versus 6th should be a tasty match. Both teams unchanged actually from last week. So Spence sticking with his 4-3-3, that's led him to 2 victories so far. Seems like it, yeah. And Cam, when he comes up, sticking with his 4-3-1-2 formation. Try to entertain people while I do this.
Tell you what, football players not really the best looking. The sports players. Better than rugby players and boxers, but you know, not exactly croquet players, are they?
Well, it takes a lot of energy, a lot of motivation. It's easy to drop off, and when you do drop off that really aggressive closing down, that's when it can fall down.
Hopefully that should give them the edge. Might push them further.
Whoever is the coach of Borussia Dortmund, the passion and the nature,
I think
and the DNA
Spurs in a good position with the 1 win, 1 draw ratio they've got so far. With Charlie's Wimbledon and Roma all in the same position with 4 points. And Billy's Ohod, sorry. But here we are on the way. That's a good start from Dortmund. It's early pressure. So I say good early pressure, but it's a good tackle there from Tottenham. And
Looks like Kane's setting up a decent defence in hopes that he might be able to do a last-ditch effort should he need it.
the ball's been deflected out, so it'll be a throw-in. Now Kane.
Deli Ali now, he plays it to Dembele, the danger man, but it's a good ball in from Deli Ali. It's a good save from Kepa there.
His name's Keeper.
It's Kepa.
It's like being
Lewandowski and Rakitic are the players to watch. Lewandowski got an assist in the last game actually, but yet to find the net for Spence. 7 foot. Well, the Rakitic hasn't got an assist, I don't think, but he had a good game last game.
He is known for his interplay, such quick feet, knows how to use them.
Dembele. But Dortmund will come out with the ball there, and it's Regal who plays it to. It's an absolute scramble in the box for in Dortmund there, but it's away. And Tottenham, good clearance there, good out for a throw-in.
Like I say, Tottenham really pushing that defence.
To the 2 viewers that are watching, can you hear both of us quite well? Because we need some kind of tester. Lewandowski now plays it back to Saul, and it's a good shot, but he's got away from him. It's just gone over the bar.
Tell you what,
Can't hear Charlie. Fuck Charlie.
not a bad cross so far, but nothing terrible.
Can only hear me, Wayne. Cool. Charlie, you speak louder, mate. Charlie's sorting something out. While he does that, I'm gonna talk. We know. Charlie's gonna sort something out. While he does that, I'm gonna commentate. It's Tottenham on the ball now. It's a good attack from Tottenham as well. It's Royce now. Goes up wide. Puts it in the box. It's a good block by Aspel Petele.
Well, only he will know whether he was going
That
for
attempt
goal
from
there.
Sal.
In the end, he nearly scored. Short corner.
Well, just sorting out the thingamajigger.
There we go. Am I a little bit clearer now?
On the app, try to change it so you can. Cool.
How am I coming through on the stream now?
I can hear you in my ear, but I can hear myself as well.
Should be included.
Yeah.
There we go.
I can hear him now, but not as clear.
That'll have to do, I'm afraid.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lean over here.
That's probably not a bad idea, to be fair. Not a bad few plays from Tottenham recently. But like I say, will they beat Dortmund?
Well, Dortmund, yeah, I think they've conceded.
Very little possession in the mid of the pitch, actually, in that way. So we'll see how they do.
Dortmund took a clean sheet in the last game, so their defence is pretty decent. Eddie Cone, right, to bit the ball up. Yes, Mel. I can't see the names in the pitch of faded future. I can't see it that well. Kevin picks the ball up. I can't distinguish Kane and Royce, so it's too similar.
Kepa so far doing a pretty good job. I think Tottenham have done well to get him moving already. So it could be a sign of things to come later in the game.
Yeah, Neuer yet to been tested really. He had that one shot which ran over by Sal.
Barely needs to move for that, but hopefully Dortmund will get a better challenge in later on. Good amount of passing.
So deep throw in for Tottenham as well, and it's Kane beats tackled by Varane, gets the ball back. Plays it away, or plays it back to Rakitic. Kane looking to put it in maybe? No? Plays it back to Rakitic and it's been blocked by Ferrati and it's gone out for corner.
Once again, a decent defence.
I don't think Dortmund have been tested as much as they have been already in this game, so. Short corner to Rakitic. And it's Loftus-Cheek and it's gone over.
The absolute cheek of that boy to make a terrible shot.
Oh dear.
Already coming up on half time. Not a whole lot's happened, but tell you what, there has been a fair few decent shots.
Many from Tottenham, really.
Yeah, I'm interested to see how this game's going in statistics as well.
Dortmund with a late chance here, just before the half time. It's Enzenzio, straight at Neuer. Tested Neuer there, but
straight into his hands.
Billy, last match day, said that Neuer's the best keeper in the league, so in his opinion.
I don't know, has he beaten to Steiger?
Well, it's a good play from Dortmund here. Oh, and it's risky business for Tottenham.
Tottenham have done well to keep that in their possession.
That could have been curtains for Ham's defence there, but they've done well to keep it away.
Yeah.
Well, let's face it, he hasn't played.
Both 3 shots at goal, 2 on target.
Tottenham taking a decent amount of possession.
Similar passing accuracy as well.
And tackles. On paper it looks as though Tottenham may just pull it through for a win. But I think so far this game's proven that it may end 0-0 and a steady rivalry.
We'll see. I mean, they do Spence and Cam doing that for real life, so there's no pre-game banter. So, but it's a good attempt there from Lewandowski.
Yeah.
Looking to beat Neuer near post there, but Neuer done well to get to it. Short corner from Dortmund this time. It's Ferrati who puts the ball in. It's a header in, but it's.
Ooh, that was a dangerous attack.
Lewandowski again.
Neuer doing well to get in the way of that, I think.
I was looking at getting Lewandowski as my front line attacker, but pinched by Spence.
That's not the story with any other players, is it, Wayne? Nobody else took a striking player off you.
He wants my strikers, really.
Down to check on my team.
Yes. Over Tottenham playing away from their goal.
It really is a game of possession so far. The team with the ball seems to be the team doing the best, which in often cases has no reflection in the game, but this one here really is which team can hold on to the ball longer.
I mean, need the ball to score the goal, so.
You say that, but a lot of the games so far have had the teams with less possession coming out on top.
Can Charlie do any research?
It's normally about 45 to 55%, I believe, and the 45% team have been taken quite steadily.
Fair play, fair play. We'll see if that continues tonight or not.
Playing it safe by Dortmund, really doing their best to avoid losing possession at this point.
So half an hour plays with Lewandowski. Gets it back. Good tackle from Liechtenstein upwards.
Again, a lot of safe plays, not a whole lot going on in terms
But
of
Jorginho coming on for Regal and then Bray going off surprisingly for Yaya Toure. Cam without his danger man now.
And Dortmund back on the offence.
It's an ambitious shot there, but easy call for Neuer.
Dortmund quick to cut that out before it could go too far.
That's better now. Goes past that player. Finds Coutinho, gets it back as well. Or Sensensio, sorry. Lewandowski looking to put the ball, it's been deflected and it's away by Liechtenstein now. Not very far though. Coutinho keeping the ball, looking for Ensensio and it's a goal.
Was that offside there?
No, it's no.
No, just barely onside. Well played. Well played.
It's Ensensio's second of the season in for Spence. Lovely one there from Coutinho, keeping the ball, looking to find Ensensio. And
Dortmund really wearing down the defence of Tottenham at the minute.
Neuer there.
Shot after shot, really getting them tired, getting them anxious, and it's showing.
Neuer there being beaten at near post. Arthur goes off for Lozano. John said Charlie's a dirty nonce. Your fault, Charlie.
Love is love, you know.
Substitution for Spurs coming up.
Here we go, Tottenham back on the offensive.
It's a fantastic tackle by Marquinhos there.
It appears I've cursed Cameron.
Good play from Dortmund again, looking to get a second. Charlie swift his head to it.
So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes.
Good from
Hopefully it should be a little bit clearer.
Dortmund closing in on victory.
need the chat to confirm.
Well, they'll certainly know they've been in the game at the end of this.
That's a fantastic ball there. Danny Rose sleeping at left back. Junior plays through Sensio here. Puts the ball in, but it's headed away by Liechtenstein. Rassi puts it back in though. And it's Ensensio and it's just wide. Oh, lovely shot there from Ensensio.
Cameron's team not doing too badly, but then Spencer's team, Dortmund, has really made the offensive push.
Lingard coming from Loftus-Cheek. Attacking for, substitution there from Cam. Charlie lost fucking Charlie fucking lost TikTok.
Mate, TikTok is my jam, what you say? Best app on the market.
Yeah, they're knocking the ball about with a fair bit of confidence.
Got 7 minutes left to play or so.
With this lead at the moment, that could soon change though, of course.
It's Virginia now.
Dortmund seem to be looking for that second goal. Will they get it in time?
Sensio. Loose ball and Session on the case away. John called you a pedo. Frankie de Jong comes on for Ferretti.
Notice how John and the chat will now get a lot more rowdy. Dortmund back on the offensive again. Quickly cut out by Tottenham. Hopefully one last defensive push from Tottenham in the extra time. But it's cut out again by Dortmund and they've already started pushing back. I would commentate on what's happening, but I actually know none of the footballers' names, so
We're sorting out a few links for people. I haven't seen the chat, so John, if you've abused Charlie, repeat what you said. That's full time.
not a bad match.
Dortmund taking their streak to 3 wins.
Dortmund, I assume, staying on top of the league.
They're currently they're currently first, depending on how Madrid do against Ohod.
And Madrid is Kyle, isn't it?
Yes. Now we've got Roches, Raed, who have still yet to score in the league, versus these Bray Wanderers. So yeah, Raed yet to score a goal in the league so far. Bray Wanderers are a currently win 1, lost 1 ratio.
See if we can change that, I suppose. Whether they take away another win, whether they take a draw, or whether Bray Wanderers take their first goal and hopefully first win in the season.
Raed.
Would be handy if one of the commentators knew what the fuck they're doing, but apparently not.
Yeah.
Come on, Wayne, step up.
So this is our way squad, Roches squad. See if it displays properly. So his actual formation is 4-1-3-2. I've had obviously they can't display that on the game because it's not a formation on the game. So you've got Falcao actually up front with Arcadi and Casemiro the lone CDM. It's Bray Wanderers team are unchanged from their victory last week against Bray.
Quite a decent victory as well. Well fought match. And hopefully Bray Wanderers get the win and go forward in the season.
I also hope Bray don't score, not gonna lie.
He did put on a very aggressive play last week, so yeah, it comes down to it. Game.
Away to a kick-off here. Good attacking football. I would say good attacking football already, but Icardi's giving the ball away already. No, this isn't the Red Dead porn parody. Sure, if I was trying nicely, you were swindling. It's Hazard and it's Di Maria and it's Aguero. And it's one already. Aguero.
Showing their aggressive style already.
Well, getting his first goal last week and he's getting his second this week.
5 minutes in again and really like to score that early goal, don't they?
Yeah, Bray Wanderers got off a very early start last week against Bray with 2 early goals and continuing the doing that, yeah.
That puts the fear in me.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Good finish as well by they were beating Buffon at near post.
Bray Wanderers possibly being the team to watch.
I don't know who I was trying nicely. How do you try nicely?
The same as anyone, John. Just started nicely.
Bray Wanderers showing why they are the team I predicted to win the whole thing.
Good defending. Koke. David Alaba.
It's Koke now playing it to Coutinho.
Now it's Laporta. Peace check.
Peace check now.
Any predictions on this match, Ryan?
I mean, I really wanted an away goal, I guess, but I think it's a go with that another early shot there from Hazard, I think it was. Could be a slaughter in here.
Buffon already showing he's a decent keeper though, letting in or stopping a few good shots.
Yeah, experienced.
But then I suppose the fact that Bray Wanderers have had a chance to get so many shots off already.
John said, "Fuck off, Potter. Send me Deeks." Was that nicely?
Mate, if you didn't look like even Stevens Beans, then I would consider it. But
Sold with low in the chat. Scott with a 3-0 prediction.
interesting.
Scott, follow the channel please, if you haven't already.
You might not be wrong there, Scott, though. Bray Wanderers have put on...
It's a decent ball though from Raed.
Yeah.
And it's a good block from Piche at that post.
Stopped quite easily.
Ball comes in and it's headed away by Laporte. 7 viewers, shout out to the 7 people watching. It's a deep ball in from Raed and it's headed away by Alaba. Why is it when you come on my stream, Charlie, people want to watch?
What can I say? What can I say? I think if people feel pity for me.
It's a bully from Bellerin this time. It's to Bernardo Silva and he's put it across the box, but David Bees clears her away.
Oh, you do? I'll put it on as a decent offence.
Dean said we like bullying him. To be fair, don't we all? And John agrees in the chat. John agrees in the chat as well. Hazard now. Plays it to Aguero. Coutinho down the left hand side, plays inside to Aguero. Oh no, no. I could preach you more, Dean, I would. Bollocks, he is. Ball in, but cleared away.
Bray Wanderers back on the ball.
It's Kante now.
But what can they do?
Fuck off, Charlie. Team Bray now got back. He's heavy touch there and Grimaldo clears away. That's more like a D. Thrown from Bray in. Throws it way back to Piche. Koke puts the ball in, but it's away by Bellerin. Gonna have a corner.
If we can get some good Bob Ross emotes in the chat, then I'm happy.
Alaba with the corner in and it's headed by Manas.
Straight over to Bray Wanderers though.
It is. Piche for an ambitious shot, but Godin, good head away. Away can break here.
Here's Isco.
Grimaldo plays inside to Cardi. It's Falcao now. Silva. Grimaldo. It's a ball pass. Yes, so your team is the 6th game in order. It's a terrible type from Bernardo Silva. So you are playing Man United.
Coming to the end of the first half already. Will Bray wonder if get a second goal in before? Or will Raed push?
Pass around that, don't push anything.
The only place Raed getting pushed was over. They're turning hard at the minute.
Rarer now. It's an ambitious ball, but been cut by Manolas. Oh wow, waiting for breaky before half time. It's Cardi, it's Falcao. Good little play to Cuadrado, and it's a wasted ball again. Lacking in the final third, and that's why Corey's team's yet to score.
Well, so far, the game belonging to Sergio Aguero after that first half.
One shot for Boach. 3 shots for Steve. Where's the centres? BBC One, mate. EastEnders is finished as well.
It is the kick-off here for the second half.
John's asking for EastEnders.
John, mate, you can't get this entertainment value on EastEnders.
Oh, it's finished. Oh, Dean's okay. That's why Dean's watching now.
That explains a lot.
Apparently it was sick. It's a good ball from Aguero, and it's headed by Grimaldo. It's a good ball over the top. And Addison gets to it first.
Yeah, quick to clear.
Icardi. Charlie Bray thinks he's entertainment now. So middle finger from Charlie.
I can tell a few good knee slappers, John. Calm down.
Koke for the ball now. It's tackled by Bernardo, sorry.
Raed seemingly finding second wind to push back.
Well, plays a good ball up wide. Coutinho puts the ball in, and it's Di Maria. It's easy called by Buffon. Falcao gives the ball away. It's Kante to Aguero. Coutinho with the ball up wide again. What's his call by Buffon?
Buffon really showing a steady hand at the minute.
He's 38, he's experienced.
Somehow got steady hand in me.
It's not hard, is it, Charlie?
I think Parkinson's steady at hand in me. Even Michael J. Fox is doing that.
Yeah. It's a good ball in from Grimaldo, and Addison had to punch it away. Isco heads it along, but it's a poor header, and once again, Raed failing in the final third.
He's gone bird watching, mate. You can't find many people.
Nainggolan's calling off for Bernardo Silva, and Cavani's calling for the goal scorer, Aguero.
Aguero's hat for Rory, he doesn't need anymore.
To be replaced by number 9.
It's fair, Carney was picked quite late for Steve, so...
Yeah, he does.
Okay now. Plays that wide to Di Maria. To be fair, the crossing will be much better for Cavani being a bigger guy. But needs better service.
Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Could whip it in from here. Cavani.
It's gone over.
It's a corner now.
More subs coming on.
Dimitri Payet for Cuadrado. And Keita one for Coco.
Interesting considering Coco's held the ball quite well for
Keita is more a defensive player, so
they're moving to hold the 1-0 rather than going for a second goal.
many minutes left to play also overseas, but Bray pushing forward here with Keita. Poor touch though, and easy tackled by Raed. Got that for a throw in here.
The way the match is going though, it doesn't look like Raed's going to get a chance to goal.
I don't need some text to speech, mate. Not yet anyways. Finally heads on to Hazard, but Hazard loses the ball.
You know, it's a bit of a risk taking Hazard. There's a risk taking Hazard on that thing.
Why?
Oh,
If you say he's a hazard.
I'll best not finish the
Draxler's coming with Risco and Dimri is off. It was like Bawami. Yes.
Does Draxler sound like some kind of Star Trek?
Oh, actually, yeah. It's Cavani now. Plays it back.
Raed doing well to not give them the space that they need.
Coutinho just lost the ball, but David Luiz picks it up. Bawami now. Wide to Peace track, and you deep ball in, but Bellerin easily clears it away. 5 minutes left for Raed to actually get a goal. The first goal as well. I mean, that was, I don't know what that was, but I had to check that one. Just offside, I think. That was offside.
Just by foot. And it looks as though Raed aren't going to get a second chance at goal.
Everyone was pushing as well with Hazard and Peace track. Finding Hazard again. It's a good ball in the back post, but Buffon for good punch away.
Buffon's just finding it easier and easier to get the saves.
Alaba with ball in this time, and it's Godin the hit away. Poor header though. It's Hazard. And Gamaldo this time clears that way. Bray definitely want their second. Raed playing with good defence to stop that from happening.
That last moment attack has been no issue for Raed's defence.
Warner comes in, it's headed away by the Porto.
And it looks as though...
And that's it, yeah. Another loss and another goalless game for Raed. Roach needs to look at his team desperately. And it's a good win there for Bray Wanderers. Struggled in the first week due to their formation, but definitely made a fantastic bounce back from then. 2 wins on the bounce.
It really is showing how equal these teams are though, because we're not conceding more than 2 goals per game, I think. That's probably the highest scoring game we've had so far.
Highest scoring game was 3-1. Bray Wanderers by Madrid first week. Speaking of Madrid, we're up now against Billy's Ohod United. Well, Ohod Club, sorry.
See how Carl does, shall we? He's doing quite well, if I'm not mistaken.
He's, yeah. Real Madrid's currently top of the table.
Too bad then.
Well, currently in second due to the Dortmund win earlier.
Yeah.
Actually, no, Bray Wanderers got ahead of them as well. Ohod and Billy looking to bounce back from their loss last week to Steam Bray Wanderers.
Vamos Real.
A snowy pitch. Snowing in Spain.
Ain't snow bitch there.
Codename Kids next door.
What an excellent Cartoon Network.
JD, watch on it.
Fantastic show, mate. Only children's TV show to have a hive mind in it.
Only you would know that.
It was an excellent TV show. Personal favourite, number 2.
Sure. So, Real Madrid sticking with the same line-up as they've had since the start.
Bale's been a real danger in the
Yes,
last few games.
He bullied Alex Telles last week against me. Steve, yeah, you were definitely one, yeah. Bray changing things up for me last week. Going with a 4-2-3-1 formation. Looking to get Messi more into the game. We'll see in a sec. Messi leads in the Messi leads in the charge for Ohod. Ibra getting dropped. Steals a 1-0 victory. Goal
Madrid
from
definitely
Aguero.
having the advantage at the minute with camouflaged outfits blending into the pitch.
I know it's the effect we want to give. Steve said we sound like we're actually at the stadium. It's an early corner from Madrid. It's cleared away by the bar of all people. Walker to throw in, gone to Bale, and that's got a massive header. And Navas coming to punch the ball away, and I think he missed it. Penny's calling rigged. It's completely random. But Billy's here to watch his team play.
Nice of him to show up after last week and embarrassing me on the stream.
Starbar now plays it back to Iniesta.
Madrid could be one to beat.
There's definitely a few teams that are pulling away now already after the second game of the season. Third game now. He needs to get his first start for Ohod Club, I think.
Where are Ohod Club in the league?
Ohod Club are currently 7th.
So below halfway.
You do nice. I should. 7th is halfway.
Oh, is it? Oh yeah, there's 14 teams now.
Yes, Fidal's getting on and Iniesta's pushing 40, so. Ball in for Messi, and it's cleared away by Lucas Hernandez.
Although he's gone for the corner.
Ohod Club, good at corners, as we've seen in previous games. Near post, it's Ronaldo, sorry.
And Danovic doing a good job to get it away.
Well, he can't believe it. The striker, it's head in hands for him. But the goalkeeper, no wonder.
I'll buy off another corner in, and it's Maguire who heads it away. I was slabhead.
We could be here for a while. 20 minutes in, how many more minutes of the game will be spent?
It's Vertonghen, and it's a fantastic save by Handanovic. It's Matt Summers now.
He's really showing.
That's another good save from Handanovic.
Sanchez doing a good job to keep it on the pitch. Here we come Bale, and this is where the European managed to put the pressure on.
I feel good at counter-attacking. Hernandez is giving the ball away. Who's past there?
I think it is Madrid's right wing that's their crowning jewel at the moment.
Oh, their left wing. Lucas Hernandez and Sterling Been great with the assists to Gareth Bale and Benzema.
Here's Alexandro.
Not bad passing so far.
Ronaldo to Dybala, plays it to Messi. Out back right to Ronaldo. Heavy touch there, and Kyle Walker cleans up easy enough.
Kyle Walker. Here's Walker. Gundogan.
Madrid slowly play it away and down the field.
Could be an interesting one to watch.
Do you feel like
Ramsey.
Billy's team were feeling it until they lost last week to Bray Wanderers? Might not their confidence.
Ramsey. Maguire. Lucas Hernandez.
But definitely the issue last week was that they seem to be a lot sort of more lethargic than the Bray Wanderers team, and
Coming forward. With some danger.
hopefully this match they'll bring back
Possession is
a
the
new
name of the
attitude.
game for this team.
Steve's rooting in the chat for his win last week. It's a good ball for from Sanchez, playing through Messi. 2-on-2 situation at the moment.
Messi
Good turn for Messi. And he shoots, and it's a save by Handanovic.
Handanovic really put it in his work at the minute.
You keep playing well, Steve, and I'll keep saying good things. But Billy getting what he wants out of Messi there, with the fantastic bit of dribbling there.
Probably playing that
On
after
Lugan, I'll
much
make a
like
joke as well. Double over corner in, and it's headed away by Davinson Sanchez. So we're going to play to the Fidel.
This could be the attack that Ohod needs.
Sandro out wide. Just a decent ball in, and Handanovic going to punch that away.
Once again, Handanovic really putting in the effort.
It's another ball in, it's Sanchez. That's a lovely touch from Dybala, and it's a great save again by Samir Handanovic.
Lovely shot in by Dybala there, but
It's a lovely touch as well.
easy to it.
Billy OMG's at the player there. No, it's OMG at the player, or OMG at Handanovic. His team are playing well. It's Handanovic, he's playing fantastic, Handanovic.
I think at this point Madrid could take the entire team off, leave Handanovic here, and they'd still.
Oh, we got a goal. Commentators curse from Charlie there, and Messi finally opens his account for Billy. 4-2-3-1 formation finally working out, and Billy finally getting the goal that you've been wanting from Messi. Beats Handanovic at near post.
Barely passing, going past him.
It's a lovely ball from Dybala, I think it was.
A little bit too straight to react by Handanovic.
And Madrid facing trouble there. And yes, they definitely has been deserved. It's all been Ohod, 6 shots to none.
Messi could well change his name to Lionel Richie at this point, because I believe that was the one that he was looking for.
Yeah, I think he saw what you done last week, Steve, and copied you.
Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Anticipated the direction of the pass.
I think
Charles counter-attack coming into play now.
well, it was until it was cleaned up easily by Ohod there. That's the end of the first half.
Definitely an interesting first half, one to watch.
Lionel Messi, his first half performance, Alan.
Well, his manager will be delighted with him.
Lionel Messi already having 2 attempts at goal.
The balance. They're in a good position now.
Interesting first half from
Wow.
Madrid.
6 shots, 5 on target. Nothing for Amateur so far. And a disproving your possession thing, because Ohod have got more possession so far.
Of the second half.
Wait, Ohod has more possession.
Steve paid 3 for 3. Oh yeah, Ohod have had more possession.
Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Aiming for the dangerous head of Ronaldo.
It's Ronaldo and it's 2.
Ooh.
It's a lovely header from Ronaldo.
I think that wind chill is getting Handanovic. Somebody bring the man a scarf, he needs warming up.
Lovely ball that wide. Well, so Iniesta assisted the first goal.
If you listen closely during the half time, you can actually hear Banfield shutting down.
It's Messi for the assist. Messi finally turned up for Billy, getting the assist and the goal. Easy claps in the chat. It's a fantastic header as well from Ronaldo. It's far out as well with Dean jumping it. I blame the snow as to why their faces are shiny.
It looks as though Ohod aren't going to give Madrid the attempt. Why is everything I said immediately disproven?
Commentators go for it. We've got Sam Bikes. Sam Folks. Oh. Only Sam Folks is.
Some folks.
Sam Folks.
I know some folks.
Even though Jazz are cracking games with him. That's offside.
What a beauty of a game that was. 1998. A little bit of trivia, you could slide tackle the goalie at any given time. That was before they put in the disability to move into the box when the ball wasn't there. And you'd be given a red card immediately.
Learning with Charlie.
It was actually possible to get disqualified from the game if you lost 6 players to red cards.
So the match would be abandoned.
Oh yeah.
That's what the technical word. I don't know, Steve, but they've turned them against you. Haven't turned up today though.
If the match was abandoned, and then it's technical abandonment, and then the same thing.
We'll wait until Wayne watches the YouTube video on an exam or his opinion on it.
Interesting, the second half played more in the middle.
It's been a bit more Madrid actually. Madrid are trying to find their feet in the game here.
Yeah. I think they put the studs on in half time.
Extra special suds.
They've got the
Order from Benzema and it's for Tonga head to away.
they dug their heels in and they're pushing back.
But Ohod when the attack now with Alexis Sanchez. Plays it for down and it goes on that way to Alexandro. There's a lot of space for Ohod. It's a ball in and it's Sanchez who's easy going to beat Messi to the ball there.
I think Carl needs to find himself on the defensive formation for those teams that really have a chance of pushing forward.
Got Fabregas coming on for Ramsey, got Quaresma coming on for Sanchez.
Is that Billy's team looking for the third goal or looking to defend?
The pool is definitely open up there.
Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing.
Paul close through to
That's good defending.
Pool never closes.
Actually, there's a long story about the Habbo Hotel pool. I won't go into it.
Good.
Fascinating read.
Alexandro. Not sure how risky this might be. Playing the ball around in their own.
Sandro now. Basically tied to Hummels.
Pass, pass, pass. And the player with the
Just
ball has
not
so
closing
many
that space
options.
between
They
players.
work so hard off the ball to make those options possible.
Oh, I've just realised I've been checking man and matches. Oops. Ibra's coming on for Messi. Charlie can't got enough of Hobo himself. No, he can't.
Ibra much bigger than Messi, but he does have that 50p head.
He does have a 50p head.
He cannot take a header, so hopefully he won't need it.
Got 50p nose for he's got.
He's got more than 50p's worth of nose, he's got about 40 quid's worth of nose.
Here's Fabregas. Mesut Özil. Gundogan.
It's Gundogan now for Madrid. See if Madrid can get a goal
Bale in a deeper position.
for the end of the game.
Involved in the game.
I think Ohod Club are doing what Madrid really can't, and they're closing the gaps between players.
And it goes to the goalkeeper.
Yeah, Messi telling him that he's been replaced.
Here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Griezmann is looking to play either in, but it's a poor pass.
I think somebody rebooted Handanovic in the meantime.
Without plays it wide to Ronaldo.
Look at him, skyscraper of a man.
Who, Ibra? Yeah, he's the same height as me.
Modelled everyone else according to size. Even Ibra's the same, like, just takes up the whole monitor.
That's a comfortable fixture, I should say, for Billy Ohod's club. And Madrid take the first loss of the season.
Certainly what he needed after last week.
Yes, good bounce back. Easy win, just Billy.
Interesting. Madrid have played so well up to now.
How do you check the man of the match this time? It's Iniesta, your man of the match. And Messi got the same score, but they gave it to Iniesta. But Messi finally getting the performance he needed under Billy.
Well, not just that, first time he's shown up, I think.
Now it's your boyish Charlie.
Hey.
Against Damon and Mel's America Dicardi.
Nothing personal, you're just gonna lose. Interesting little piece of trivia here, right? But personally, I chose AFC Wimbledon as the season ticket holders are credited as members because it's a community-run team.
I know that.
Oh, there you go.
Any team with AFC in front of them's the same.
Shut up.
Premature calling fourth at best. Steve's calling out Billy. Interesting to see how you two teams are standing when you face each other again in the second half of the season.
Hi there again, everybody. Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith for your
I like that they're just playing in A-Town Park.
Yeah. So, Trident Walkers for your team. And Walkers for your team.
There's 18 players. One of them called Bomb. He's the heart and soul of the team. And I reckon we're going to do pretty well. We found our magic formation and hopefully that'll be enough to make a decent push against America di Cali.
You've remained unchanged from your game last week where you won.
Yeah, it seems as though Ericsson was the weak link in the team, and hopefully the right wing has really made up for it this week.
So, yeah, you think he keeps his place after his goal last week?
Carvajal really coming into his own last week as well.
We've got America Dicardi with a 4-2-4 formation. Like, Steve played it risky in the first week, but America going all guns blazing. Leon Bailey coming on. Lukaku coming back into the team as well, so Billy gets to see how Bailey plays. And Farman coming back in as well for the team.
I'd be interested to see how this goes because my defence have played really well so far. And against 4-2-4 it could challenge them.
When you got an early attack on here with Insignia, and it's a good block from Kimmich. It's an early corner for your team.
Not bad. David Silva and Neymar Jr. for what?
Well, Neymar always seems to handle
Comes
big
to corner.
occasions with
It's Matridi, and it's an easy goal by Farman.
Very early attack. Hopefully we can be consistent.
Insigne, Silva.
Good play from him, and it's Fantino, he plays with the Carvajal.
Once again, Carvajal really making an effort.
Good clearance by Jordi with the tackle on De Bruyne. It's Leon Bailey plays at the Cruz. It's
It seems as though the defence's opinion on the wider attack is that if we don't let them attack, they can't defend.
I say the best form of defence attack, so there's a tackle from Lukaku there, and it's good position for America. Shaqiri and Lukaku playing 1-2s down the field. And it's Kimmich now plays it to Neymar. And Shaqiri. I don't know. He needed the blocked on the cross now. And your boys slowly get the ball away. Oh!
What an awful touch.
It's Cruz with a fantastic ball to Neymar. And it's a poor ball in. Fernandinho clears it away.
Easily cleared by Fernandinho.
That's generous D. 73, I'll say about 43.
Here's a chance to whip it in.
It looks as though this could be one of the few games that we've been played that actually are played in the attacking and defending half, rather than straight in the middle.
Fernandinho now plays it to Madrid. Play that wide to Felipe Luis. Good ball into Silva, and it's Diego Costa with an ambitious shot. Easily caught for fun.
Costa could have walked that in. I'm not disappointed.
Just angry.
I'm just angry.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to
I'm only back to Steigen. Just playing, doing this Neuer impression. Chiellini plays it downfield, but it's intercepted by Kimmich. Kondogbia looking for another long ball to Lukaku. He's come off his Neymar, and it's a goal. It's an unfortunate bounce for Wimbledon, but Neymar jumps onto it and puts it away. Oof in the chat from Billy.
Certainly not what I wanted in the first 20 minutes, but there's plenty of time to put it back.
Lukaku tries to set it on. It's a it comes off Madrid.
It came off Madrid, yeah, and just handed it straight to Neymar.
Yeah, it's a fantastic drive from Elf. To Simon got a touch on it as well. Yeah, America playing the island approach, or just hoofing it down the field, hoping for the best.
I'm not crying inside. You are.
Again with the long ball.
Carvajal quickly in there to stop it.
To Madrid, long ball to run from Wimbledon here. Insignia somehow beats Kimmich to the ball. It's fast Madrid, the clearance goes, he plays that wide. Costa, and it's a tipped over by Farmer.
Well defended.
It's
It's a good save. Yeah.
Hopefully we can put pressure on this corner.
Comes the corner in. Scott, if you hear me, your game is next.
Insigne putting in a good attack on the wing there. Not enough.
I was hanging out to power bar. Your Bailey plays it wide to Shaqiri, and it's a poor pass from Shaqiri. Lukaku couldn't get the blame because he's shit.
You know what? The first half might be a write-off for Wimbledon, but you know what always cheers my boys.
Helped last week, so.
He was the difference between winning and losing last week, so who said we can't do it again?
He comes to Bruyne with the corner. It's a short corner, or near post corner. It's headed by Kondogbia.
Apparently so short that even a midget could reach it.
Kondogbia is quite tall actually.
I mean, very short.
Good, I know. It's a good fixture play there from America, and It's a wasted ball there from Boateng, I think it was.
The Steigen quick to cut it out. Both teams really sort of huffing it down,
Yeah.
down line. Sit there again with the wing
Good
attack.
tackle from Kimmich. It's Lukaku with the ball now. Yes, Lukaku plays it to Cruz. Kondogbia back to Cruz. It's Leon Bailey, he tries to head it to Lukaku, but Chiellini clears it away.
The referee has indicated there will be
Shaqiri out wide.
added time.
Luis not doing enough to put it out close.
Good tackle there on Kondogbia, and Wimbledon taking a bit too long to get rid of the ball there. It almost backfired on him, but that's the end of the first half. Charlie, your thoughts?
Well, like I say, all it could take is one little push from Bob in the locker room and they could do it. But so far, I think America and Italia are in to win this.
Went one shot a goal, but they scored. We've had 3 shots, 4 on target. How do America dig their heels in, or do they go for a second?
For the referee in the second half, because the rain is still lashing down.
Another long ball from America.
That's headed away for a throw.
As they say, Wayne, when balls wobble, they don't fall down.
Looked dangerous until he made the interception.
You know what? Yeah, it's like sleep.
Thiago Silva. Jerome Boateng.
Boateng now plays it into Kondogbia.
Worrying that they're given the space.
Kondogbia, it's a block from Felipe Luis, and it's another corner to America.
I think that ball is now orbiting the sun.
They come down to snow in it. Cruz with the corner. It's a good corner in, and it's Fernandinho heads it away. So we can do this corner. A bit more wider out, and it's De Bruyne this time who heads it away. Name off the ball in deep, and it's Felipe Luis heads it away. Costa heads it on to Silva. It's the Insignia now. It's a good block from Kimmich.
With an attempted pass that doesn't work out. Fernandinho. Diego
Costa now, intercepted by Cruz.
Costa just giving away the ball. He didn't want
ready to
to
make a change.
Kimmich now plays it long to Shaqiri. Nice attack from Cruz on David Silva, who's slow to get rid of the ball. It's Neymar. To Lukaku, to Shaqiri, plays it out wide to Kimmich. He's a ball in.
Really enjoying putting the pressure on him.
Carvajal beating Leon Bailey to the header there. There's a substitution there for Charlie. Eriksen's gone on for Insigne. Kondogbia going off for Allen.
No surprise that Eriksen's coming on, but he could be the weak link. Makes the team fall apart.
Yeah, rumours have come out. You can't try that you and Eriksen not being getting along in training, so
You could say so.
Alba's left to the left side wide open, but Costa's wasted the ball there.
That was Eriksen.
That's Costa.
No, I mean, yeah, Eriksen failed to get to the ball.
Passing the blame to
I
the
am
players.
going to blame everything on Eriksen.
Here is Eriksen on the ball now. It's a good ball in. Bit too deep though. De Bruyne plays it back to Carvajal, and it's Leon Bailey with a fantastic interception there.
Important thing they were laying on the attack.
Gomez coming on for Lukaku.
That could let us up a bit, give us a little bit of time to move around the pitch.
De Bruyne.
Rather drive a ball in, then it's fun with a good punch away. Here he clears it this time.
The second half really played on the opposite side of the pitch.
Christian Eriksen.
Deep with the ball in, it's Thiago Silva who kind of needs to do it. It's eventually cleared away. Gomez somehow beating Madrid to the header there.
Joshua Kimmich. Substitution.
Shaqiri now.
Very little discrepancy in possession for me.
Gomez is down, he's injured. He got a first injury of the season.
Well done, boys. Break his leg.
Easy up, okay, though. We'll see what. Game says, but it's a goal. Yeah, Costa.
Costa doing a beautiful job to score. And admittedly was crossed in by Eriksen, so.
Yeah, Eriksen gets his assist. Costa beating Thiago Silva to the ball though. Your thoughts on Eriksen giving the assist?
Oof, well, I mean, I thought it came off of the defender there, but obviously not.
Well, no goal's been given to Costa, so.
And I'm happy to take that from Eriksen.
Gomez has been injured.
Ooh.
I will let Damon and Mel about their injury.
Really get at the opposition here. Matuidi.
Apparently, AFC Wimbledon have come out to play Blood Bowl, not FIFA.
Yeah. AFC Wimbledon bringing back the old days of the crazy gang with Finney Jones and co. Good play there from America though. They must manage to get round to the defender there, but nobody in the middle. They're missing that big target man for Lukaku. As shit as he is, he's good in the air. Ish.
The problem is that both teams seem to be cutting out each other's attacks quite a bit at the moment.
Give an ambitious ball in, but it's punched away by Steichen and that's been called for obstruction. Checo coming on for Costa. See out the game in the last 5 minutes or so.
Now this is what I suggested last week, so hopefully this could be what we need to pull it back.
It's with De Bruyne.
Or just keep it straight to American Italian.
Gomez not playing Neymar through there. Both teams definitely going for it though. Good ball in.
Straight in.
It's Thiago Silva heads it away. Who's looking for an ambitious ball and it's Leon Bailey not following.
Steichen needing to get back into the box quick.
Good job Eriksen on the header. Madrid gives the ball away though.
That could have been a last ditch effort, but
It's a good turn there from Neymar and he plays into Bailey.
I think AFC Wimbledon constantly was weighing heavy on them now. They've broken a man's spine.
Fred's going off for David Silva and Neymar going off for Morgera.
Strange choice putting Fred on, but can't touch it really in the last minute.
So here's Cruz come to the ball. Morgera. Allen, and it's straight to Steichen and it's a draw.
Wow,
Both
good
teams.
game. Good game. Once again though, Wimbledon playing the less exciting match.
4 shots to 3. You boys having
4 on target, however.
yes, and your boys having a bit more possession.
And that is my second draw of the season.
It is second draw in 2 games. No, he won the last game, didn't he?
3 games. Yeah.
Man, the match looks to be. I think it's Costa. It is Costa. And 8.3. Eriksen getting a 7.8. Your match is now. Scott, sorry. And you're playing the plucky Banfield.
So it's Scott's.
Versus Owen.
Well, I suppose we'll see how it goes.
It's 11th versus 12th here.
So really a battle for the bottom.
For now, yeah. The youth was 4th versus 8th. And that's a good draw there for America getting a draw against Sweden.
That does not put me in a favourable position.
It'll keep you in the top half of the table. Oh, Owen's scoring that Banfield's first win.
Alan Smith is with me, and we've got an interesting game today, Alan, haven't we, to set our eyes on and try and analyse for everybody, because there isn't a cup at stake or league points, but a lot of pride, I guess.
Yeah, definitely. And what we see out here today might give us some pointers for the more serious stuff that lies ahead.
Oh. Wait. I did make a change, but I don't know if it's saved or not. So I know scoring changes. I don't know if the change is saved. No, they haven't. Oops.
Technical difficulties, folks.
Sometimes Seaver does this, it's happened in previous streams. So it was Saha in the middle and Coleman on the left. Sorry, Scott. FIFA does this sometimes, guys. Relax. It's happened before. Out my hands. Really, shut up. I blame Charlie as well, actually, to be fair.
I blame Ericsson.
Let's do this again. So, Rionegro agreed us with 1 draw and 1 loss, and Banfield with 2 losses. But out of the 3 teams that have had 2 losses, being Banfield, myself with Napoli and Raed, Banfield played the best out of the 3 teams, being 12th. Shows how good we've been and how good our Raed have been.
Interestingly though, 2 of the players that know the least about football have ended up in the top half. Being myself, AFC Wimbledon, and Kyle's Real Madrid.
So this is the team Scott actually worried out with Coleman coming on for White on the left and Saha in the middle. Schwarber's getting dropped. Haven't really done much for Scott, and Coleman getting the assist in the last game for Savic's goal. Banfield making a change to, well, Owen making a change to his team's lineup as well. Also going to the 4-2-3-1 formation, must be an Irish thing, with Maguire making his debut for the team.
4-2-3-1.
Yes.
Same formation as mine.
Yes. McLean getting dropped in place of Maguire. And here we go. 2 games after this. Here's Maguire the ball. Take up Pjanic. Pjanic who keeps the ball. It's an ambitious shot and it's easy call by Westwood. Fekir now gets tackled by Declan Rice.
For some reason, this match seems to be set in the 1950s. The match seems to be in sepia tone.
Maguire, the tackle there on Marcelo. The dangerous position is the ball in, but man was easily heads it away. Defender of the year. Good ball, well, good play by McCarthy, and John Stones clears up.
Wayne really getting into the rhythm of commentating now, and biting me out.
No one wants to hear you.
Understand.
Throwing heads at the Brady. McCarthy, Weiss.
What's his favourite?
Egg fried.
Oh, fair enough. Not a bad choice.
So a good tackle though, deep in the midfield area really. Keeping the ball there as well.
Excellent defence, but just as good attack, so they've managed to hold on to the ball.
Coleman keeps the ball out wide as well, but Coleman's there to block the crossing.
This could be quite an equal game at the moment. The first 20 minutes or anything to go by.
James McCarthy.
Jeff Hendrick now plays the ball out wide, and it's headed away by Marcelo. Only as far as Robinson, and it's long, and it's easily caught by a crossbar.
Banfield going for the windmill kick on the defenders.
And it's gone out
It's gone up for a throw there. Coleman with the throw in.
James McCarthy.
I think hoping to disable one of them before
Rice. Maguire. Striding forward, purposefully. Defended well.
Maguire don't know how to keep the ball there. But it's another cross in by Jeff Hendrick, and it's Naldo chests it and then plays it to Ramos.
Very lucky to keep that there because he looks as though for a moment he's lost control of it.
Interception there.
Right on the goal line,
Banfield are coming again for the Irish lads pushing forward. Good tackle for Matic though. Fekir loses the ball though, and it's Maguire plays it to Shane Duffy. Will be Brady now to Callum Robinson. It's a poor ball. Did he take a touch? No, didn't. That's just a poor crossing. So Mexican wave going on again. Happened in the last Banfield game.
Did you see the massive football? I'm not sure how they're going to get that on the pitch.
Seen a massive beer bottle in the top right hand side of the pitch.
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to have for the evening.
It's really in now. Good play though, because they get past them. Will be Brady. They'll put the ball in. It's Coleman who heads it away. And Maguire just clears it out. Better to be safe than sorry. Marcelo now. Fekir. Marcelo puts the ball in. It's headed by Weiss. It's Matic. And it's Saha. And it's a good save by Westwood. What's going John?
Got teams playing wide at the moment, but Westwood doing a good job to pimp my wide and stop it easily.
Shout out to Tim Westwood.
You know he's still a DJ.
I know. Give it quite hits it to Saha. It's a good attempt, but a good save by Westwood.
Banfield's defence is falling apart a little bit, but Westwood doing a good job to hold them together.
It's Maguire. He tries to go past Marcelo, he's not going to win that. It's Fekir now. To Saha. Coleman to Saha. It's Pjanic, he plays out wide to Willian. He shoots. Awkward angle to shoot from.
Ambitious, but very little came of it.
Good ball up wide to John Stones, and it's William to Pjanic. And it's William, and it's gone wide and over.
Just too high. Next time, that kind of effort will be on target.
So plays the goal kick short. It's Pjanic now who's plays out wide to Coleman.
2 minutes stopping time as well.
It's a good play from Rionegro here, and it's a good block from Clark. And Fakir couldn't get his foot on the rebound.
I believe they'll be looking for a second half pushback, hopefully from Banfield. And
there is the half-time whistle.
Been a good first half, good tight first half as well. Excuse me.
Well, keep doing the same and you will get a goal because they've opened up the opposition.
6 shots to 2 for Rionegro.
Rionegro doing a good job to wear down the defence of Banfield.
The start now of the second period.
And Banfield kick off for the second half.
Rice.
I believe looking for that early attack.
James McCarthy. Rice.
Weiss plays it through to Hendrick, and it's long. It's a good tackle from Ramos. And Pjanic now plays it through to Saha.
Here's Willian. John Stones.
Willian now plays it to Matic in the middle.
Stones.
On Stones. Good ball out wide to Saha. And it's Coleman at the back post, but he heads it quite wide.
But off target, way off target.
Yeah, not his best effort.
To be fair, a more
He's going to make a change.
conventional hairstyle might help him head it a little bit straighter.
Savic coming on for Fakir. Savic come on last week and scored for Scott, so he can do the same this week.
He's looking a real danger with that goatee.
Not that you know much about facial hair, Charlie, but
Kieran Clark. James McCarthy.
McCarthy plays it to Hendrick.
Trying to find an opening.
Weiss out wide to Robinson, and it's a ball in. Marcelo does well to head it away.
That's Coleman now.
Banfield looking to come again with McCarthy. But Robinson plays the pass loose, and it's going out for a goal kick.
We had that chance a few minutes ago. We can see it again now.
Banfield's kicked the ball wrong this time. It's gone through everyone. And Shane Duffy does well to play the ball back to Westwood here.
Clark. Here's McCarthy.
Coleman plays it to Maguire. It's Hendrick, and it's long. And it's gone. Oh, almost fell through.
Banfield looking to take that shot regardless of whether
Bring
or
up
not
for
they
the
have the
away
ball
team.
really.
Substitution in the offing.
Callum Thompson almost getting a rebound, but
Miralem Pjanic.
good play.
Janet putting a good effort in up front. Brady and Clark looking to hold the ball and Banfield's defending half.
John Stones heads it to Pjanic.
John Stones.
And John Stones is offside. Oh, he's offside there.
Janet could be the player to beat for Rionegro.
Luis Suarez coming on for Rionegro. Callum Thompson going off for Callum Adawa.
Rionegro clearly looking to take a bite out of the defenders.
It's
How's that?
first, his first
Fall at
touch.
the first hurdle.
Thread a pass through, but not successful.
It's Shane Long now.
Striding forward.
Puts the ball in, and it's headed away by Marcelo.
A lot of crossing in this game, but not a whole lot has come from. So
Now they've got a chance in this
they
part of the
continue
pitch.
that track.
So Adawa now with another ball in, and it's Shane Long, and it's a good save for Courtois.
Courtois putting in a good effort again to stop that from coming through.
Shonong's really got one goal this season, of course. Youngster corner for Banfield. It's played to no one really. Coleman clears it away, but only back to Brady. And Matic just kicks it anywhere.
Banfield unfortunately not connecting a lot of their passes and shots at the moment. But the pressure's getting to them.
So Dava, don't know where that ball is going.
Coleman doing a good effort.
He's putting in a shift, Coleman. Done well to win his place last week.
Coleman's on overtime at the minute.
Where there's life, there's hope, but there's not much life in the game.
Well, the man on the sidelines has made his intentions clear. He's waving.
Speaking of Coleman, here he is. Headed away by Clark though.
Coleman clearly looking to take man of the match, huh?
Shane Long plays it to Maguire. It's Hendrick back to Maguire and it's intercepted by Savic. 10 minutes left to play, or thereabouts. Shane Long looking to take the ball there, but he's called for a foul. There's been a foul on Shane Long.
So this could be a 0-0 draw.
Shane Duffy, oh, Courtois, easy catch.
Courtois really pushing back against the attack of Banfield.
Suarez plays symptomatic.
Coleman again on the ball.
Plays back to Matic, he finds Savic. Comes inside, no one wants to tackle him. Shane Duffy eventually does though. Throw in there to Rionegro deep in the half. Frank Ribéry's coming on for Matic. There's an attacking substitution there. Bobby Brady's gone off for Ashley Young getting his debut.
I think both teams here have found their defensive one.
Oh, it's Suarez and it's a save by Whistles.
Perhaps looking to differ their attack in the next games to
Maybe, yeah.
A little bit. I don't think that wide formation is working for either team.
I was waiting to see Billy's reactions for Ashley Young getting a start or a substitution appearance. Clark panics and kicks it anywhere. This could be what Rionegro need.
With 2 minutes plus stoppage, not a whole lot left.
William plays it to Marcelo. It's gone out for another throw in. I don't know how that's Banfield's throw, but I'm sure Owen will take it.
Both teams now fumbling to keep the ball. 3 minutes extra time.
Moving there, so Banfield give the ball away. Ashton heads it down to McCarthy.
Back to Rice. Rice has spent a lot of time on ball, but
And that's
unfortunately
all time.
not enough to push forward.
Eight shots to 6. Attacking games. No one can beat the keepers.
Well played by both teams, but unfortunately seeming as though crossing and hoping for a head-in or a shot wasn't enough for them.
We have
I believe that's with Matic.
yeah, Matic, yeah. Coleman got 7.4 as well. Oh no, McCarthy got a 7.5. So James McCarthy takes man of the match.
The effort was definitely there, but unfortunately there wasn't enough to push through defence either side.
We see Sods Roma versus Wines United.
United have been one to watch this season.
According to Wayne, yeah.
Unlike in real life matches,
Hmm.
playing rather poorly at the minute.
Well, this is Rome's Stadio Olimpico, and we're delighted to be here. We being myself, Martin Tyler.
I like the salmon pink.
Roma's lineup for
So, let's change his formation up quite differently. He's gone for a 4-5-1 attacking. Hulk leading the front line now. Thiago and Mertens in behind. Tedesco, Mbappe and Aubameyang in the middle. We're moving the pitch, I should say. And
I suppose we'll see whether or not Hulk can smash the defence.
Harry Martinez coming in for Socrates in defence. One change for United. Thomas Muller's making his starting debut, with Griezmann getting dropped. Most of the same, Spurs and Martial have been the main players for United.
Both teams take a similar formation.
I feel like Swords attacking, Swords is a little bit more attacking. I'm gonna kick off the game here.
Where are these two teams in the leaderboard?
So you got Roma in 5th and United in 10th.
It was refurbished, wasn't it, for that World Cup, and has hosted some famous matches over the years.
Roma with 1 win and a draw, United with 2 draws. He drew a few in the first game. Aspas plays in the Madrid and he plays in the Pogba. James Rodriguez getting involved as well. The both finds in Madrid. It's Martial. It's a good block from Barzagli. It's an early corner for United there. Rodriguez with a poor corner as Aubameyang easily clears her way. A fantastic pass though. Sam Rodriguez the ball in and Barzagli can head it away. Mario Fernandez now.
United looking to push that thing to break the ball.
It's a fantastic ball from Mendy, but Tedesco just can't control it. Switch to Alonso. And Hulk's tackled him here. It's Mertens. It's Aubameyang and he's been cut by Sergio Aguero.
They thought they had a lot more space there than they did.
Aubameyang and James Rodriguez being the players to watch.
Both teams looking to put pressure on the defence.
It's been a very attacking game so far.
Although United have just about kept it back.
It's a good ball from Aspas to find Martial.
Martial being given absolutely no space.
And he's going out for another corner.
Well defended.
Rodriguez puts the ball in. It's Müller allowed to control it, but Fernandez clears her way. And again, Tina's playing it dangerously to Bataleno. And eventually, Roma go away.
When we're looking to take a more steady, careful pass.
Not pass on that, they won't just giving the ball away. It's Talisca now. Plays it to Aubameyang. Plays it through to Aubameyang. It's the ball in, and Alonso clears it away. I think that's Mbappe there out wide, waiting for the ball to fall to him.
A lot worse passing than the last few matches we've seen.
Good touch there from Alonso. Good clearance by Mendy.
you can see the lack of accurate passing reflected in the match already.
Poor pass from Thiago, but referees pulled the game back for the FFL.
Of the first 30 minutes, it's been good.
Alonso's played the ball just a bit too hard there for Martial.
Fernandes backing the ball with the throw in there.
He plays it wide to Mendy and he plays it to Aubameyang. It's inside to Thiago and it's Hulk now.
I think the game is right to predict Aubameyang is a problem for United.
Well, that left hand side for Roma's definitely being in trouble. Pogba now plays it back to Sergio Bray. It's James to Modric. And Pogba now he plays it to Modric.
United really struggling to find the foothold here and struggling to forward.
Martial goes round the defender then plays it to Marcos Alonso. There's a ball in, but it's headed by Martinez.
Noticeably, when United lose momentum of the ball, they lose all attacking power. Roma, however, not so much, looking to take it a little bit slower, but pass back and forth. United looking to push forward much quicker.
Lovely bit of play from Roma, it's a ball in from Mertens, but it's a good ball away from Skriniar. Aspas picks the ball up and plays it to James Rodriguez. To Martial now. Skriniar. Good interception by Thiago, but not good enough. Mine picks up, sorry, I should say.
Roma looking to
And first half.
take it to the end. And they're doing alright. Both teams putting on decent attack, but both teams equally defending just as well.
United have had 2 shots, Roma yet to have a shot.
Pass accuracy has been brought back up. The first 20 minutes were a lot of lost passes, but teams are both pulling it back. Looking to hold the ball a lot more as they've seen the weaknesses is losing the ball and allowing the other team to move forward. United struggling less now to lose momentum of the ball as well.
Good ball in there, but cleared away
Both
from
teams again playing wide.
Panic from Roma there, and Fernandes kicks it out. It's United's favourite son, Jose Mourinho. Martial looking to put the ball in. Just taken by Mbappe though. Mayor Fernandes finds Hulk. Bemlin being pain to watch, I agree. He's been very dangerous on that left hand side for Roma. And it's James Rodriguez though, and it's just wide. Lovely 1-2 with him and Muller there. Martinez looking to poof the ball away and miss it completely. It's a short goal kick for Roma.
United doing a good job to take the ball back there before it got too dangerous. Although not given much space here.
Well, on a good tackle there indeed. Won the ball back. Thiago wins the ball for Roma.
Roma doing a good job to keep the pressure off the goalie.
Modric finding Alonso and it's Martial back to Alonso. And it's a ball in this time for Muller and it's Mendy.
Almost going for a own goal there, I see.
Bruno Fernandes coming on for Anderson Tedesco.
Because Roma are looking for that push back against the defence and
Modric with the corner in. Defridge. Good interception by Hulk, but only 5 Modric.
I think that meant he did.
Saw the ball, went for
The
it.
fridge.
He said I made that like last week as well.
Manchester United
Definitely did.
Ice cool under pressure.
Ball played to Mendy.
Aubameyang to Thiago.
Benjamin Mendy.
Mendy plays it to Holt, who's coming right to collect the ball.
Aubameyang is just in there to stop
Going
it
forward
from going.
well. Well, they're building
Picks the
several
ball up now and he's looking to put it in. And De Gea could punch away.
The hair's not struggling at all at the moment.
Thiago.
Very little pressure has been put on him so far in the game.
It's a corner now for
Because of that deflection.
whatever see what can do with it.
Listen to that roar.
Here comes a double substitution. Griezmann and Massa coming on for Müller and Aspas.
For them, if that's going to be a double switch.
United seemingly looking to push through that defence and get past the last line.
Try to go for the corner in, Squillen head it away. Fresh legs of Griezmann.
You know, but
Tested his control now.
The fresh legs of Griezmann come into effect there. There's a good ball from Pogba to Mao. It's James Rodriguez now who plays it to Modric. He's playing it outside to Martial.
Here's Martial.
That's a shit cross. That was terrible.
yeah. Almost as bad wall from Pogba.
Mendy. Thiago.
Mario Fernandes plays it to Mbappe and it's
Oh. Haven't lost momentum yet.
Bruno Fernandes now.
Holt.
The Holt.
Here's Mertens.
Mertens goes round and he puts the ball in. Just the fridge gets it away.
To read the intention of the
Couldn't
pass.
quite get to it in time.
Roma have a substitute ready.
Finish off that attack for Roma.
Good ball from Griezmann to Martial. Got space to run it. The ball is open.
Skills
They're
here.
going to look for it. So I think
They are. But Mendy heads it away. Only the Pogba who has an audacious shot.
Aubameyang.
And
defending there to keep it away from
smacks Mendy in the face.
Turn ball. And now he's looking for some support. Pogba.
Pogba now to Modric.
Mata.
It's Massa.
Sergio Roberto.
Sergio Bro.
Chance to put it in the box from here. They'll keep moving the ball here.
Massa, good ball to Griezmann and it's James Rodriguez and a great save from Leno there.
how much Rodriguez really putting in an effort coming into his own in this game, but unfortunately cannot beat that over.
Sod's going on himself. Or Ferreira's coming off of Thiago. Modric the corner in. It's a wide-swinging corner. It's a dangerous header there from Divock, but gets to. Oh, it's a terrible touch from Modric.
Roma in possession
Mendy
again
there
now.
quick to pick up the ball.
Plays it to Bruno Fernandes. Plays it to Ferreira.
Played to Mendy. Aubameyang. 84 minutes gone, 6 minutes to go.
And he switched the play to
Make the substitution.
Mario Fernandes.
And Mbappe in place to stop it from losing the ball.
Positive play now on the ball.
Mertens
from
now.
Mertens. Well, that's broken
Loose
up
the
by
ball.
defender.
Really looking to take on a challenge he could not win.
Griezmann.
Griezmann now.
Only 2 minutes left of stoppage.
Mata. Saw the pass coming and got there first.
So we may be taking home another draw.
The verdict on added time is 2 minutes. Very late in the match now. And Roma still
Where is he?
winning
Bemmings in the ball out wide. It's a cross in. Oh, and Hulk almost got his head to it.
Could not connect.
Hulk was centimetres away from that ball there. Douglas Costa comes from Bemmings and Pogba's coming over. For Guerrero.
And we're in the last minute of the game. With a goal kick, very little to be done now.
And that's it. Mr. Draw takes home another draw.
You could call these teams artists at this point, they're drawing so much. Unfortunately, doing little in the way of favouring their points.
No shots for Sod, at least the Roma team. 5 shots for United, but can't make anything happen from them.
Very few connecting.
Man, the match goes to I think Mendy for 7.7. Yeah, Mendy gets man of the match.
Mendy is man of the match.
Now we come to the last game of the stream in the video. It's my boys Napoli. Currently sitting 13th.
What are your thoughts, Wayne?
I'll let you know when we see the team run up against third place Liverpool. If I get a draw, I'll be happy, and if I get a win, I'm gonna backflip.
That will be filmed and straight to your channel.
So,
whose team is Liverpool?
Alright, be Carwin. So, keep sticking with the 4-2-2-2 that done well against Madrid last week. There's a few player changes in the team.
Could be an interesting one to see. You're still looking for your golden formation as well.
I am, yeah.
Hopefully. Liverpool will let slip. But this is your playing formation.
So, I'm dropping Alex Telles because he's shit. Rodrigo comes in with Higuain as Rodrigo scored last week. Hamsik comes on for Hamsik takes Rodriguez's place at right attack mid, and Rodrigo takes Higuain's place. Kieran Trippier plays on Payne on the left and Florenzi on the right.
Bray to leave that centre mid right open for anyone to walk through.
What's that?
Bray to leave the centre mid wide open.
Liverpool unchanged again. They ain't broke, don't fix it.
Thoughts, Wayne?
Said I'll take a draw. If we win, I'll be ecstatic. Hoping Rodrigo can capitalise on his goal from last week. Leon Goretzka got man of the match last week as well, so hopefully he can put another good performance for me.
If I'm not wrong, I played Liverpool last week, didn't I?
No, you didn't.
No, I am not.
Early shot from Pelsic there, that's what I'd like to see. It's corner. I'll take that. Short corner. No, Hamsik puts the ball in. And it's fallen to someone. I can't see the names.
Nope, no can I.
It's Kubadi. It's in Mobe. He gets blocks and Kubadi keeps it alive, but Edison headers it away. It's Pelsic. And it's a goal!
Oh, wow.
Whee!
The first time in Matchday 3 we've had the early attack pay off.
Marek Hamsik coming back off the bench to Naby's first goal for me.
Well played to Hamsik getting that in.
Edison was a bit out of position after that punch there, I think.
Yeah.
Pelsic plays it to Hamsik and Edison started to react, getting back and puts it past the keeper.
He's obviously seen the attackers go to the right hand side of the goal and move towards them, and unfortunately it was crossed back over to the top left.
A good tackle from Hamsik as well. Kubadi's giving the ball away to Kovacic. Good tackle from Goretzka. But Firmino's won the ball back in the Dan's position here, but he's played a loose pass. Ball's been headed to Busquets, but Hamsik with a good tackle there. Hamsik comes in and tackles Rodrigo, but Rodrigo wins the ball back. Just. There's a poor touch there and it's gone to Mane. Lovely turn from Firmino there.
Liverpool looking to push back and get early attack and lose possession.
Paulinho took Goretzka. Paulinho won by himself. Plays inside to Rodrigo. It's Hamsik now. Tackled by Robinson. Mane plays it to Busquets, who plays it to Firmino. Mane now.
Looking to take it wide.
Cuts inside, it's a good turn there. There's a ball into Firmino, it's a good block from Kieran Trippier. That's why I'm playing Trippier out left and not Alex Telles.
Really putting in that wall of defence right at my last line. You may have found a decent formation for you, won't you?
Maybe, yeah. Firmino now. Goes round.
Strong defence.
It's Mahrez, and it's a good save by All Black.
Right place at the right time, I think, there. Not sure how many times out of 10 he could do that.
He's the number one choice for a reason. Ohod looking to play the corner into the box, and it's Course Taker that gets a head on it, and All Black easily catches it. It's a poor kick though, as Kovacic heads it to Busquets.
Straight to Liverpool's feet and a little more move forward.
Lovely turn by Mahrez, and it's a good ball in from Mahrez, but Kovacic take an extra touch he didn't need to take. Shoot first time. I don't know who this is, but they're running down the field. That's Paulinho, and that's Amzik. That's Pelsic, that's running down the field.
Contrast on the pitch could do with adjustments, but
Rodrigo to Amzik. Robinson with a good interception there.
I'm preferring that both teams take that wing approach because then
Yeah.
you see what's going on.
It's in Mobley, one in that wide. Ball in, it's a loose ball, but referee's given a foul.
I'm mildly worried that if one of your players stands out in the sun too long, it's going to phase out of existence.
Amzik stands over the free kick. Paulinho's been injured, that's not good for me.
Second injury of the league now.
Yeah. I'll let Charlie do the dice roll for that.
Put into the middle. Good place to win the ball here. Got there just in time. In the end, a fantastic clearance.
I would start commentating, but I am absolutely clueless as to what's going on. We're just very lucky the ball is a bright colour.
Course Taker plays it back to Trippier, and it's Pelsic now.
Again, Napoli
It's a ball in,
looking
but Wilmington with a good header away. Course Taker.
Napoli's really looking to keep the pressure on now.
Immobile to back to Course Taker. It's Pelsic. It's going out. Oh, goal. Amzik puts the ball in, and it's headed away, or cleared away, sorry, by Ellison.
Quick to take advantage of that. Napoli are back on the ball.
Amzik, and it's 2!
Ooh,
Rodrigo
Napoli
grabs his
taking a
second.
second goal in the first half. Wayne's ego being boosted, I do believe. Sitting next to him, I can see his head growing larger by the second.
Rodrigo grabs his second for me. Good header as well. Van Dijk nowhere near him. And
He's in a good position to take it into the second half. Still with another couple minutes to play. I'll stop it.
Kovacic only plays out wide to Salah.
Liverpool really struggling to hold the ball at the moment.
Got a purpose to ball in, and it's headed away by Pepe.
My favourite me.
Kovacic looking to grab a goal just before half time. It's a fantastic block by Course Taker.
Liverpool not letting up in that last.
Good turn here by Mahrez, think. It's Pepe with another tackle, and it's a last minute corner here for Liverpool in the first half. Great block by Pepe. And it's headed away by Paulinho, straight to Kovacic, and the referee's not going to let him have a shot.
That's a shame because that could have been a good attack from Liverpool. But Napoli really sweeping the first half with that 2-0. 3 shots to 2, making them count.
6 shots for Liverpool. More The same please boys. Liverpool to kick off the second half.
Hopefully this will be what Liverpool needs to retain possession and push forward.
Balotelli's coming on for Rodrigo. Not impressed by that, but out of my hands.
He spent a lot of energy putting them goals away.
Gone. Never know if bad team plays well, I might give him a start next week. Or next match over, so. Kovacic now plays the ball out wide to Robertson, plays to Mane.
Mane looking to take it in.
Good tackle there, and it's cleared by Kubadi.
Liverpool, I assume, hoping they can get some tackles in during the throw-in.
Kovacic puts the ball in, easy headed by Trippier.
Bit of sun got in his eyes there, aiming that cross.
Maybe.
That's good support as they build this attack.
Kovacic plays out wide, and it's a good block from Kubadi there, and the ball's going to cross the box dangerously there.
Liverpool's doing a good job to get it in, but unfortunately your defence is just pushing back too hard.
Numbers forward too for that breakaway. Substitution for Napoli.
Mane now plays it to Kovacic. Liverpool come again. Good interception there by Trippier. Oh, it's a loose ball from Paulinho. And goes back to Oblak, who kicks it downfield.
Oblak eager to get it away from him.
Perisic plays it to goals taken now. It's Immobile. Plays it to goals taken. Good turn from Perisic. Gets the ball back. And it's come for a corner. We have Higuain coming from Mobile and Kovacic going off for Telemans.
Which of your players was injured?
Paulinho.
Oh.
It was straight to Edison there.
Easily into his hands.
Paulinho on the ball here, but gets pushed off by Busquets.
Clearly that limp's doing him no good. Walking like John.
It's not rigged. If it's rigged, I'd have won all the games. Just finally put in a decent performance, Billy.
Wayne's learnt a thing or two from AFC Wimbledon, clearly.
What have we done from you?
How to play football, like a Bruno. Ironically, Wimbledon putting in one of the worst efforts of the season.
It's a shot, it's a fantastic safe ball play.
Ambitious shot, but it did pay off.
Moa's there. Well played, I'm not happy with his team. We're happy with his defence. Making the save and shouting at his team.
In defence of Napoli, that's the first attempt that Liverpool have had.
Good tackle there. Fabinho's coming for Moa's.
I think Liverpool are really looking to push back with their substitutions.
Robertson. Here's the chance to get in the cross.
Ball in and it's headed away.
Easily stopped, but unfortunately Napoli just couldn't get to the ball.
Good turn there from Busquets. Plays it to Telemans and it's gone out for another corner.
Only about another 20 minutes left, so
15. Oh, Farvin's coming for Hamzik. It's a fantastic header away. But Liverpool definitely knocking on the door. There's another block there from the Napoli defence. Busquets plays it to Virgil van Dijk. It's Salah.
We'll be looking for a third goal here.
I'd like a third goal to be fair. Paulinho, Higuain, Trippier, plays that wide to Higuain. There's a ball in, but Busquets heads it away. Just take with a great interception there. Perisic is just wide. Didn't really trouble Edison though.
Napoli, not the attack they were looking for, but certainly something. Putting the pressure on again.
Pulisic's coming for Ricardo Perez, an attacking substitution from Liverpool.
The last 5 minutes, looking to get at least one goal in, I imagine.
Someone's gone down in the middle of the field there for Liverpool. I think it's Salah.
Gerwin's not going to be too happy with this one.
Firmino plays it to Salah. It's a good tackle there.
A good pass out.
Poor pass from Higuaino, and Salah picks it up and plays it to Pulisic. Good tackle from Polini though and clears it away.
2 minute stoppage as well. Napoli looking to make a final push, but no.
Well, I'll take that though. It's the first win of the season for Napoli. Somehow beating Liverpool there.
Not bad. Any thoughts on Matchday 3 and how it's gone?
It's one of like last week, bit of a not as entertaining I say as the first week. First week very for the goals.
We had a good opening to the season, but I think this week could show a bit of pickup for the teams that aren't doing so well at the minute.
I think the last 2 weeks have been a bit conservative for teams. This week has a few surprise winners with Ohod beating Madrid and us definitely beating Liverpool being a surprise victory.
Yeah.
2 0-0 draws as well. Anna, you came in at the wrong time, so I'm best to finish the stream.
But
11 shots by Liverpool, only if you're on target.
Liverpool really just looking to take any advantage they could.
Man, the match goes to Hamsik. I'm not surprised. Next stream will be Thursday or Friday of the FFL. Gives people a few days to look at the teams and stuff. Thank you for Charlie for joining me.
Thank you very much for having me.
And I'll see you next time for Match Day 4. Until then, take care and adios.
Bye bye.